Let's let him have his moment now. Sam Dado is out there getting ready to. Oh my goodness! Jump on the Foodland Supermarkets Facebook and YouTube live stream. I was going to say he's a little bit excited about the Vailo this weekend.
He looks like the Stig from Top Gear.
He's got that's a full fire retardant racing suit.
Leo Wanker.
It's Nick Percat's racing suit.
That actually is. It's signed.
I know.
You look like you could be jumping in a car this weekend.
I'm happy to give this job up for that this weekend, if you like. I thought we need a comprehensive preview of what's going to happen over the next 4 days. Stop laughing, David. It's a bit snug.
You know what the great thing is?
Kind of a bit sore.
The fire retardant racing suit is clearly legit, and then you brought in a giant foam helmet.
Have we got a fire extinguisher anywhere in the building?
Why?
Just to get some video of me hosing you down. Be good.
No, it'd be good if we could we set you on fire. Just to put it to its test.
All right, I'm up for almost anything, but
there's
not
that barbecue starter out on the balcony.
All right.
Would you like a 500 preview?
Yeah, let's do it.
So everything gets underway this morning. You'll start hearing some noise from about 20 to 9 this morning. The Super Utes will be taken to the track. The stadium super trucks, they're the ones that jump off the ramps, and they're quite a cool spectacle. They're back for the first time in a few years. There's no proper racing today, but it's just a bunch of practice sessions, so it's still a hive of activity down at the track. V8 supercars, they'll be on track just for the one practice session tonight at 3:45. Now, when you look at the terms of what the championship series looks like for the supercars, and this is what the final series will help promote a more interesting ending. Red Bull's Will Brown, he leads the championship by 180 points over his teammate Brock Feeney. Now, there are 300 points on offer for the entire weekend, so that's 150 points each race. So for Will Brown not to win the weekend, he's going to have a monumental shocker. But this time next year, there'll be about 3 drivers who will have the chance to win. So it's going to be a hell of a lot different. So pretty hard for him. Practice 2 will take place tomorrow for the supercars at 1 o'clock. Then they're going to have their first qualifying session. The races are on Saturday at 3:20, and then Sunday it's 3:15. Now, if the racing isn't all for you, there's plenty of other things on offer. We know the sprint cars are here. The motocross are in town as well. But if you like your planes, the Air Force is sending an FA-18 Hornet. That's going to have a flyover at around about 2:50 on the Saturday afternoon. And then on Sunday, it's going to have a couple. 2:46 is going to have an aerial display. Then 3:02 as the anthem ends, it's going to have another flyover. So if you're wondering what those noises are on the weekend, it'll be the Hornet. And then, of course, much more in David's wheelhouse. The concerts will be taking place as well, headlined by a Crowded House on the Saturday night, Cold Chisel on the Sunday night.
It's going to be great.
What a weekend.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
good.
A by-election happening, but supercars are better.
Who cares?
How about having the Stig in the studio giving us a report? That was phenomenal. Loving that. Sam Dado.
Where did you even get that, mate?
He probably stole it. Don't ask him that. He's going to be...
Right. Exactly.
I did not steal it, William. I spoke to Nick last year, and I purchased it off of him, okay?
Awesome.
Your ability to talk your way into pit straight has been legendary over the course of...
Yeah.
I just figured maybe while you're there, you lifted a souvenir.
Yeah.
We should ask
for another one.
If Nick Percat's listening, if he lost a racing suit, mind you, he has signed it, which gives it the sense that he probably gave it away of his own.
What's it made out of?
Volition.
I don't know, fire retardant stuff.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Funny thing is,
It's quite lightweight though, isn't it?
I plan on having a quick interview with Nick Percat this afternoon at the track, which we'll play tomorrow morning.
Are you going to wear that suit?
Nah, we won't do that.
Okay. Might be a bit weird.
Little bit.
Should we send someone off to the V8s, do you think?
I think we should.
All right. Call in now and we'll play our quiz after the break. 8223 is the number. You can choose from these Vailo 500 categories: Cold Chisel, Cars, Crowded House, and Aviation, and Adelaide 500 History. Those are the categories. I'll read them again, but first caller through will get first crack at it. And the prize today, we tell you, these are, and Golden North don't muck around when they say money can't buy experiences. So you get the general admission tickets for Saturday for 2 people, plus the Adelaide 500 Racecourse Car Experience. Now, you've done this, haven't you?
That's what I did last year, and it got up to about 140, 150 down the back straight. It's the next best thing if you can't get yourself into a proper supercar, because you get to see the track from a whole... You never see it from that side.
Yes.
And the walls are so... I'll shut up.
And...
Don't you find it scary?
Not at all. It's great.
I did one once years ago at Oran Park in Sydney. And
great track. Doesn't exist anymore, but great track.
Doesn't it exist?
No, it's a housing estate.
Yeah, right.
The quiz is coming up next. The tickets and the chance to sit in the course car and go and do a lap. That's all going to be given away right after the break. We're going to check traffic first. Sam, that was just superb work.
That was great.
3 votes.
Dedicated to the craft.